Hi everyone, this is Vortex259. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color. Well, since the last time we met, I spent some more time in the Cave of Samaneo and did some more level grinding. Hero, Glenn, and Pete are now level 28, and Matt has attained level 23. Now, both Pete and Matt each learned a really nice spell. I guess I'll go ahead and show those to you. Firstly, I'll show you that Pete learned the Defeat spell, which works just like the Beat spell, only it will instantly slay a group of monsters versus just one. And Matt also learned the Boom spell, which is a pretty potent explosion, stronger than Bang, but it will work on all enemies on the screen. So I'll be looking forward to demonstrating those two spells in an upcoming battle. And the last time we met, we found that the townspeople were unhappy with Cash's ways in our new town, which is now called Cashburg. So we're back here at night now. Looks like the old man that founded the town is standing in front of a pretty grisly looking guard in front of Cash's manor. So let's go see what's going on over here. I meet Cash and tell what town people think. I need to go in. You ask for me. Well, that's a pretty scary looking guard, but I guess we can talk to him. He says Mayor Cash is asleep. Move along. Yeah, I guess it's going to be pretty futile trying to get into Cash's manor tonight, so I guess we're just out of luck. Well, if we go down to the southwestern corner of town, there's three people plotting something down here. Let's just eavesdrop and see what they have to say. Violence if it comes to it. But that's rather extreme. But if things aren't changed... Uh-oh, they see us listening to them. Well, it looks like we're caught. I guess we can go over here and talk to them. Cash's ways are too much. We can't take it anymore. We don't have a choice but to start a revolution. You can't stop us. We'll do what we vow to do. You must never tell anyone what you've heard from us. Wow. Looks like the people are so upset they're ready to grab their torches and their pitchforks and go knock down Cash's door and start a revolution, but the guard won't let us in, so we can't tell Cash about what's going on tonight, so I guess we'll just have to come back here later. So I guess we'll just continue our quest. I guess it's time for us to go turn in that change staff. You might remember the old man living on the icy continent of Greenland wants to trade it for his sailor's bone. So what I'm going to do is sail south of Aliahan back to the continent of Greenland, and I'll meet you in that old man's house. Okay, I've made it back to the Wizard of Greenlad's house, so let's just go inside and do a little bit of bartering, shall we? So let's just go up here and put the change staff on the table and see what he'll offer us for it. Ah, this is the change staff. I want that. How would you like to trade that for the pirate's bone I have here? Well, I'm pretty much done with the change staff. I've got all the wizard rings that I want, so I guess I'll never see it again. I'm just going to put it on the table and say, you got a deal. You will? Ha! Nothing's gained by being too shy to ask. Here, take the bone. So, Hero traded the change staff for the bone. And we get the sailor's thigh bone, abbreviated to the bone in the Game Boy Color version of the game. But anyway, he says, ah, wonderful. Yeah, he's pretty happy and a little weird, but we got what we came for. We've got the bone, so now we can go find the ghost ship we've heard tales of from the pirates in the pirate house. So let's just get on our ship, which I have parked nearby, and give that bone a test. I believe it's in Hero's possession. There it is, so we'll just use it. Hero's bone was suspended, and the bone spun and pointed to south 69 and east 102. Well, that's not so much a latitude and a longitude as it is a pace value. So I'm going to have to go south 69 paces and east 102 paces to find the ghost ship. But keep in mind that ghost ship is constantly moving, so those values will continuously change. So I'm going to do some sailing around, and once I get closer to the ghost ship, I'll meet right back up with you. Okay, I think I'm starting to close in on that ghost ship now, so let's just use the bone and see how close I am. Hero's bone was suspended. You can see I'm next to Portoga Castle there. The bone spun and pointed to north 2 and east 23, so it should be in this inlet over here. Let's just go east a little further. Ah, there it is. That's pretty creepy looking. Well, let's just enter the ghost ship, shall we? And we go inside and find that the music changes. So I would assume there's some ghosts on board here. Well, let's just take a look around and see what we can find. Let's go in this door and find what looks to be a skeleton right next to the steering wheel. However harsh a storm may be, my ship will never sink. Not even in death. And that was a battle with 3 Skeletors and 1 Murdane. You can also fight some water-type creatures such as tentacles, Krabus, and even a few jellyfish, I think. Pretty much everything you'll find on the ghost ship we fought before. Anyway, let's go to the south from here. And we want to go to that room where the 2 barrels are. Looks like some sort of blue winged creature standing in our way. Corpses suit a ghost ship. Join the crew in death. So we're going to be thrust into battle with a mini-demon. Fork-holding, tongue-sticking-out creature thingy. I'm just going to have everybody use weapons, I guess. That's pretty low HP, but it can cast some pretty strong spells, so be aware of that. It can cast the Blazemore spell, and I think it can also breathe cold air, but Glenn takes it out with his new Warhammer. So the mini-demon is defeated. We get 146 experience and 89 gold coins. Alright, let's check this rightmost barrel, and inside here we'll find tiny metal number 62 hiding inside. Okay, let's go up to the north and we'll go down this set of stairs to the basement of the ship, and we'll find some more ghosts wandering around down here, so let's just go talk to a few of these. Slaves and criminals row. I guess he's still rowing even in death. And we've got a battle with the Murdane and a Krabus. This looks like a pretty good opportunity for Matt to demonstrate his new boom spell.
This is my boomstick!
Matt casts Boom. 61 points of damage and 67. Wow, that's some pretty decent damage there. 138 experience, 103 gold. Not too good of experience or gold from those 2 monsters, but we'll take it. Let's see what we've got down here. Oh, that's just a corpse. So I guess in addition to ghosts, you also have corpses on the ship. Well, let's talk to this ghost. He says he killed a man. I have no right to refuse any fate. But Eric there did nothing wrong, the poor soul. Oh, so I guess that ghost laying down up there is the ghost of Eric, the captain of the ghost ship. Let's talk to him. And he's up here despairing over his lost love, Olivia. Olivia, the ship is sinking. I'm being taken from you forever. I will never forget you or the memory of our love. I hope you will find happiness. So I guess Eric's ship sunk, and even in death, he's mourning over his lost love, Olivia. We'll have to keep that in mind. And that was a battle with 3 Krabuses, or would that be Krabi? Well, let's talk to this floating flame. It's horrible to drown. No, I don't want to die. Well, I got news for you, buddy. You're already dead. Well, let's go up here into this room with 3 dressers, and if we check the center dresser, we will find a garter waiting inside there. Okay, let's go to the southern part of the basement floor. Okay, let's keep going south here. More Murdanes in that battle. Oh, look at that, a big room full of treasure chests. Let's go raid the treasure in here. And we'll start with this treasure chest. Inside here we'll find a poison dagger. And if you open up this southwestern chest, you'll find another mimic waiting inside. So remember, you can always use that x-ray spell if you're not sure what's inside the treasure chests. In this chest we'll get 128 gold coins. And there's another token waiting in that chest. And in this chest we will get 670 gold coins. Alright, let's check this barrel here. Inside here we'll find tiny metal number 63 in there. And I believe this southwestern vase has something. Yep, there's a strength seed waiting inside there. Alright, let's exit out and go into this room, and there's a lone treasure chest waiting down here. And if we open it up, we will find the love memory pendant. That must be the pendant that Eric was going to give to Olivia as a symbol of their love. So what we need to do next is see if we can find Eric's lost love, Olivia. We've actually heard about her before, so what I'm going to do next is go back to the shrine south of the continent of Greenland, and we'll find out a little bit more information about Olivia, so I'll see you there. Okay, I've made it back to the shrine south of the continent of Greenlad. We've actually visited here before, but let's go back up in here one more time. Once again, we'll take the Northern Traveler's Gate. And we'll go south through this door. Now there's a person in here we've talked to before in the inn, but I think what this person has to say will make more sense now. So let's talk to him here. He says, this is Olivia Cape. Olivia is said to have leapt to her death when she heard of her lover's death in a storm. But she can't find peace in death, so she calls back passing ships. If someone were to present her soul with a memento of her lover Eric, her soul should rise to heaven. It's rumored that Eric's ship roams the seas as a ghost ship. So yeah, we found the love memory pendant. Maybe if we use that, we can calm Olivia's soul and bring Eric and Olivia back together. And we'll explore how to do that next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color. Thank you for watching today. This has been Vortex 259. We'll see you again next time.